My God. Where is it? You got me feeling emotion deeper than I ever dreamed of. Baby, got me feeling emotions higher than the heavens above. Oh, baby, you got me feeling emotions. Hello? Hello in the building? The Notebook of Possibilities, baby. I got a lot of things I'm going to be jotting down in this book. And, yeah, I said it's so apropos to do a live stream and talk about these things. So I'm going to wait for people to get in here. But yeah, if I were to tell you if 1 + 1 = 3, would you believe me? Y'all, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please share me out. I know I just came over on here, but Almighty Then says 1 + 1 = 4. Yo, hey, bro, I'm telling you, it is some people that might believe that. Some people might believe that 1 + 1 = 3 because apparently people want to believe any and everything out of other people's mouths, and that's the I think that's my issue. That's the problem that I have, and that's the point why I'm doing the live stream and why I asked that question, because 1 + 1 = 2. That's a fact. 1 + 1 = 2, not 11, not 22. Not 2 or whatever, it's 2. I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you all for coming back in. I'm so sorry for the crazy my Wi-Fi and all that stuff, whatever. So now I'm back. Now I'm on my phone and I'm on 4G. It looked fire. Thank you. I got some leftovers, and leftover spaghetti is even better the next day because I feel like all the seasonings and everything settles, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just so much better. So it was really good though. Like, it was really good. The chicken, everything was good. I'm still full from that, to be honest. But yeah, unfortunately, like I was saying, like not just in YouTube, my topic was okay. So the whole point of me doing the live stream is to, again, I want to get people. I want to get the attention of people. Okay, so I asked, if I were to tell you, me as an influencer, me as a little small YouTuber, if I were to say, if I were to ask you, if 1 + 1 = 3, would you believe me? Meaning, I feel like not just me, but it could be anybody. And apparently there are people on YouTube, even people that are against me. You guys know, I mean, there's people out there that just can't stand my guts. And to be honest, I don't exactly know why, and I can't even put a reason to it. But it's again, that's a fact. It's gonna be people to hate you. It's gonna be people to support you and love you and care for you, and it is what it is. Like, let me tell you, I'm not angry. I just wanna, the point, y'all, this hat doesn't have a like the little Velcro thing on it and stuff, and it's bigger. It's bigger. Like, I feel like my head has lost some weight. So that's a positive. So anyway, but seriously, I feel like people are going to, they're going to believe what they want to believe. But people, what I suggest and what I want people to do, and what I do myself, is fact check. I get to, okay, for instance, somebody telling me, okay, well, don't go into so and so her live, don't go into her live streams. People crazy. Don't go over support him. He's cuckoo. He's this. So I don't do that. I never have done that. You guys, I've never done that. I've always, you guys know, I never did like the whole playlist thing. I never been a part of any type of which I'm not throwing shade to that. I'm just saying I never done it. I never been a part of any what do you call, like, hypathon kind of thing. I've never done anything like that on my channel. Never been a part of that. I've literally just roamed the YouTube world, and from the slot community to over in everybody's community and stuff, whatever. Like in the morning, in the night, and midday and stuff, whatever. And I've done a lot of videos, a lot of shorts. So I have more shorts than long content on my channel, but that has been a blessing for me because I got started with shorts before they became monetized, and I feel like it really has helped me with the numbers. But unfortunately, sometimes people just want to see the short content and not the long content. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, all of it adds up. So I'm happy to say right now on my channel I have I'm a little bit over 5,000 videos. So that's like another like milestone that I'm super excited about. But like I said, with all the success and everything and stuff, whatever, you grow a selection of haters, and they want to come for your character, and that's fine. Okay, hey Jenny, thank you so much. I appreciate that, but that's fine, right? But I need for people to come. If you're gonna come over, you're gonna be upset or angry or listen to somebody else. Fact check that person. Understand what his or her the things that they say about me might not be true. Okay, just as if when I ask you if 1 + 1 = 3, it doesn't. But because you guys like, oh, that's Terrence, and he's so honest and he's so amazing and he doesn't make any mistakes and what he says is always right. He's the realest. He's the realest of them all. That ain't real. Okay, that's phony. That's fake. And 1 + 1 = 3. It is not. And 1 + 1 = 3. That is not correct. Okay, so we know it equals 2. But like I said, I feel like with some people, especially on social media, you could bring stuff to people like, full circle, come with all the facts, no all laws, no theories, bringing it all, up, like just throwing it in their laps, and they may never budge from that. They may still say no. Well, that's just a mistake because what she says or what he says is absolutely right, and I'm always gonna ride with them. I'm gonna roll with them. Okay, it is what it is. If you call that loyalty, if you call that realness, that's what you want to do. That's fine. Me, for instance, I call it. I do call that in a way. I say it is some type of a brainwashing, mechanism. It's some type of almost like cult-like, like, okay, that person can do no wrong. But again, it is what it is. I'm somebody I want you guys to do all the fact checking with me. Fact. I like to come with receipts. I like to be a factual person. I want to be precise. And that's all, like, my word is all I have. And know that, let me just say here on YouTube, as I brought my older sister up on and stuff, whatever, and you guys can see my middle sister Josie, she's on and off of YouTube. I have lots of cousins, lots of fam, on and off YouTube. My name is Terrence Bergen, okay? I've had that in my description on my channel for a long, long time. I started YouTube because I've always wanted to act. I've always wanted to, interact and socialize and do things. And I've always thought YouTube was super cool ever since I learned how to tie a tie by myself from watching a YouTube video, which is amazing, And so I've always had this love for YouTube. And it's just, it has snowballed, into like almost like an addiction or whatever. I enjoy it. But with that, it comes, trolls, negativity, friendships that just probably won't last, and that is what it is. But like I said, the point of this is it is awareness. It is, I want to put it out there and just say, hey, even the people that you support or people that you think can do no wrong, you got to make sure that you're fact checking everyone, because those individuals, definitely could tell a fib as well. I'm not perfect, but like I said, just know when you come over here and stuff, whatever, I'm gonna treat you with the most respect. I'm gonna be as real as I can be, okay? And I've said it from Jump Street. I'm a Christian. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I save lives for a living. I've came on these videos, you guys, where I've shown you all like what I've made, and I've talked about the monetization process. I've been that channel that I've been the channel that to do the shout outs and the constant link drops and have all the moderators and this and that. I've done it all. I've done all of that. So at the end of the day, like no one or nothing is gonna break me. I'm going to be consistent as I've always been consistent, and I know the truth. I know the truth. 1+1=2. So anybody can come and tell me, "Oh, no, you wrong, man. You wrong." I know the truth. I know that is not correct. It will never be correct, and I'm gonna continue to check my facts. Guys, I'm just someone who believes on the facts. You can't deny the fact. Fiction is just like whatever. Anything can be made up, especially people who, have this thing for drama and theater arts. They definitely can make a lot of things up. And they can make it, and they can do things subliminally, and then they say, "Oh, no, I wasn't talking about you, or I wasn't meaning nothing about that and stuff." And oh, you overanalyzing, you thinking too far into it, you looking too far into it. No, I'm not. And far as overanalyzing and looking into things, actually that is my job. Like I work in surgery, as a lot of you guys know, and I have to really I have to be detailed. I have to be precise. The mistakes they need to be minimal. And that's how I look at it within YouTube, because guys, that's why people are like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I got demonetized, or I'm in trouble with this, or I done this and I don't understand it. Because you got to make sure that you look at all you want to make sure that you're as detailed as possible, and you want to make sure that you are fact checking everything. I'm telling you guys, it'll save you a whole lot of trouble. Let's just go, for instance, as far as editing and stuff, because I've been on some I've been in some panels, and I've been dropping some gems and things and stuff, things that I've learned the hard way, where non-copyright music, for instance, you put that on the video, your YouTube video, and you're a monetized channel now, and you go to you look at non-copyrighted music on YouTube or whatever, search engine or whatever. So non-copyrighted mean, okay, I can play this music on my channel and I won't receive a copyright. Therefore, far as me being monetized, it doesn't put anything into jeopardy. It absolutely can. That because it was once non-copyrighted, it can down the line become copyrighted. I know a lot of you know that, but a lot of you probably don't. Again, you have to make sure that you are fact checking, making sure that all your ducks are in a row, making sure that you are detailed, making sure that you do overanalyze and over communicate and look into things, look into everything. Like it could be something. Look, I got my notebook of possibilities and stuff, and I'm like, where did I put that paper, or where did I put that number or whatever? I gotta check every sheet. I gotta make sure to look very carefully. You can overlook things. You really can. You can overlook things in life if you're not detailed. So when people telling you, oh, you looking too much into stuff, or even if you taking it the wrong way and stuff, no, trust your gut. Trust your gut and understand that those people, those individuals that are giving you those math problems and those equations, that literally when you sit down and you come up, you have all these formulas and you never get that answer. You don't ever get, when you do that 1+1 and you're like, damn, how the hell did they get 3? Because it doesn't exist. It's pseudo. It's false. It's not real. It doesn't exist. So don't believe it. Don't believe it. Like my deal is believe the facts. And like I did this live stream, you guys. You got to check it out. Facts versus feelings, or feelings versus facts. Stop going off of people and their damn feelings. Let me say that again. Because I know that I probably sound like when I buffer, maybe I'm going in circles, but I want to make this clear. Stop going off of people and they damn feelings. Feelings, feelings are not facts. Feelings are the fact of the matter is you feel bad about someone or something, or about something that has done, or about someone that maybe has done something to you, and that should not be discredited. I understand that. But the fact of the matter is that those are your feelings. As valid as they may be to you and to society, it doesn't matter. What is the fact? The fact of the matter is that you've done something wrong. Okay, you've done something wrong. You made your bed. You must lay in it. Now, if it's like, oh, I'm sorry, and oh, you're just too much, or you're evil, you're this, you're that, yeah, you're gonna throw out all these nasty assumptions and all this pseudo stuff, right? All this fake stuff, because now you don't know how to deal with the real and the fact of the matter. You don't know how to deal. You don't know how to face the truth, the facts, the realistic part of life. You're still in a bubble where you're like, oh, I want, I want real people. I want this, when you're not real. Guys, I'm just saying, understand on YouTube, and you don't have to take it from me, but what I would like for you to do is do the research. People who want to preach so much about that, okay? Like you probably saying, well, damn, Terrence, you preaching about it. People who want to preach so much about it, they really don't like to be confronted. They don't like to face the facts, face the truth. Facts and the truth, all that honesty, all that goes hand in hand in hand. It's 100%. It's no gray area. It's black or white. And the truth is, like I said, 1 + 1 = 2. It does not equal 3. Stop believing what people tell you, and don't just base it off of what they tell you and then their emotions and their feelings. I'm not just trying to say F those people. I'm saying do your homework, so you don't look crazy or you don't make a decision based off of those feelings, because those feelings can change, and those feelings just might be their feelings and stuff, whatever, but those feelings may not be your feelings. I need for people I need people to appreciate the facts. Okay, appreciate the facts and appreciate just the truth. The truth of the matter is, it's a bunch of people, literally, I mean, in my opinion, here on YouTube that's looking for a come up, that needs that, they need that host, okay, to grow their channel, to reach monetization, to get better ideas, better topics for live streams, better ideas for just content, long form or short form content. They just want more. Hey, Odom, how you doing? Judy said that's a fact. Thanks again for coming in here. Almighty Vince, I do that at times. I don't like for my friends to deal with people I don't deal with, which may be selfish, but I can admit to that for sure. Almighty Van, I think we've all been there. But as I've gotten older, I'm 36 now. I would like, the friends that I do have, even though people think I don't have any friends, it's like I have friends, I don't like to use that word lightly, but I do have friends. But I don't have to come on YouTube and do this thing where I start to shout and scream that I have so many friends, knowing that would probably be a lie. Because if you have so many friends, why are you so concerned about me? Why are you so concerned about my channel? Why are you so concerned about my family? So I doubt that you have that many friends. And if you do have that many friends and stuff, those people probably are scared shitless of you, probably, to be honest, And the fact of the matter is, I'm going to confront any and everybody, that I feel like I need to. I'm going to do it in the most aggressively professional way possible. I am someone who can listen. You better believe I can talk. I feel like I'm very fair. I must say this, in bigger life, the world isn't fair. Okay, let's just put that out. Let's just put that out there. But I do want to. I suggest. I suggest that you give everybody a chance. I know I give chances. Like I said, here, even within YouTube, Oh my gosh, guys, oh, I've been kicked. I've been kicked and like driven over, and they reversed and drove right back over me because I've given so many chances, and I just have a big heart. That's not going to change. Just I'm not a bitter person. I'm someone who um, I recognize real, and let's just be honest. I feel like sometimes that it could, you could be a sheep in wolves, like you can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me just say that, and it can be vice versa. You got some people that probably look horrible, exteriorly, and they're wonderful people on the inside, and then you got some people who just look so great and so bright and vibrant, but then they're dark on the inside. You just can't base stuff off of feelings. You have to deal with the facts. And like I said, you gotta make sure that you fact check people. Make sure that you get to know people. These are common sense things and stuff, whatever. But we know. I feel like common sense ain't all that common sometimes, and it is what it is. That's how I look at it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry that my YouTube is acting kind of crazy. Well, let me just say that my internet is acting crazy. So now that I'm on YouTube, it's kind of like, had to restart this stream over. But like I said, yeah, simple as day. 1 plus 1 does not equal 3. It equals 2. And you shouldn't believe me. You should not believe me because, okay, I'm the influencer, or because, well, Terrence is such a good guy, and if somebody upset him, or if he said something, I had best believe it. No, like you don't have to off bat believe anything of what anybody says and stuff. What you need to do, like I said, is get a better understanding for yourself. And where that starts at. Just simply be a fly on the wall. As I like to say, be a butterfly. Just sit back and let these people incriminate themselves. Let these people show you who they really are. Because they don't care about you. They don't. They don't care about you. Honestly, if you were to go back into my, previous videos, all from the beginning, I'm telling you guys, just for instance, like say Keisha, she's, like I said, she's the one that got me the ring lights, and my family, none of us are perfect. So let me just put this out here. My mom, as you know, she is deceased. She passed away in 2016. My dad's alive and well. I have 2 sisters, Josie and Keisha. They're alive and well. Have some beautiful nieces and nephews. At the end of the day, we are not a perfect family. I want to meet a perfect family. I want to meet a perfect family. Hey, Shanita, how you doing? Thank you so much for just passing by. I appreciate that. I want to meet a perfect family because when I meet a perfect family, I know, okay, well then what's up? Because I don't know anybody who's perfect. So yes, I'm gonna have disagreements and arguments and stuff with my sisters, but that is off of YouTube. And so I think also what triggered me to do the live stream too, because I've been watching like Peach McIntyre, and shout out to Peach McIntyre. I love Peach McIntyre. Y'all know I support Peach McIntyre, period. But Peach McIntyre does put stuff out on YouTube, and that is her business, and she can because it's her channel. It was one woman attacking her, and I went into her live stream and I said, wow, I said we got to stop beating down. We got to stop beating down everybody, And I didn't make this a black or white thing and stuff because, like, she'll tell you in a heartbeat she got she got all different shades of peaches in the peach patch on her channel and stuff, and as do I, So it is unrealistic to say that we don't see color. For sure we see color, but I mean, come on, guys, I'm not racist, and I know she's not. But my point is, she does put things on YouTube and stuff, and it can look as if, okay, it can be a cry for help, it can be whatever and stuff. What I take it as, okay, she just wants to share her truth, and it's her channel, it's her platform, and she can do whatever she wants to do. And actually, a lot of that has helped me, to be honest, and I'm sure it's helping other people be more outspoken, and they're going to gain more courage and feel like they can confront, some demons. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. But the thing that is so interesting, because like I said, I was watching her, then I was watching Tracy, her mom. Like I said, I met her mom in the casino. For me, to me, her mom was just a sweetheart. You know, at the end of the day, no family is perfect. Okay, so my family ain't perfect. Peach McIntyre family ain't perfect. I know she put herself on YouTube and stuff, but you guys, you gotta understand. Do your fact checking, okay? Do you absolutely know Peach McIntyre? Do you absolutely know her mom? No, you probably don't. So all that judgment and stuff, like I said, it's inevitable. People are gonna judge, but get do your investigation. Like if you really that hard out, or like, or want to know really what is going on in people's families and all that and stuff. And understand, like, even if she were to disclose stuff, because I know I did to certain people, that's still, you only know a fraction about my life, about my upbringing, about the traumas in my life, about all the successes in my life. You only know a fraction. You only know what I tell you and what I'm showing you here on this channel. You do not know everything. I really wish that people would stop trying to, get the idea that, okay, oh yeah, we know you and we know what you about and blah blah blah, and so said this and this person said this person said this. It's so silly. But you know what? Keep talking. Hell, look, I'm waiting for my look. I got the fake channels already. I'm waiting for the fake pay. I'm waiting for the not the fake channels. I got those already. I'm waiting for people to do all the crazy videos about me. You know what I'm saying? Do as much as you want to, because all it's going to do for me, it's going to increase my numbers and stuff. Like I said, I am going to really kill people with the positivity. I'm going to put out, I don't care if I get if I put out 1,000 videos and I get one view per, like one view every video. Okay, it ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna be consistent as I've always been. That's what I preach. That's what I preach. That is what I definitely preach. And that's what I do. I don't just talk it. I actually walk the walk. Like you guys see, I've dropped the videos. I'm dropping the short content. And it's not just like, oh, the sun is gray or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm consistent in what I do. And I suggest you guys do the same. If you're really wanting to grow or get something from this, you will receive those sponsorship, those brand deals. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now, like I said, ultimately it's up to you really what you want to do with your life and with YouTube. But like I said, just bring the facts. Okay, bring the facts and stop all this with the emotion and the feelings, because okay, you're hurt and then you want to get on YouTube or whatever, or you want to talk about people back. Just stop that, because it's so childish. In my opinion, it's so childish. It's so weird. But again, like I said, looking at Peach McIntyre family and her situation, it's like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of beef, and yes, it's all through YouTube. And like I said, Peach McIntyre, she does bring some of her situations on YouTube, and that's what she chooses to do. And she knows people are going to attack her about that, but that's a part of her content. It's a part of her strategy, in my opinion. I admire the hell out of this woman. I don't care what nobody else say. I just do. I love her hustle, and I respect that. However, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bringing all of my like my childhood trauma, and Lord knows I have a lot of it, on YouTube, and sharing this and sharing this. Now, I am pretty much an open book, and I have shared some things, but I'm not sharing everything, because I do feel like, everything is not for YouTube. Every single thing is not for YouTube and stuff, and you have to realize that. You have to understand it. You have to realize that. I'm sorry. You ain't got to realize. None of your ass don't want to realize. I suggest that you may want to realize that or understand that, but you don't have to if you don't want to. You do. We are all grown in this, so you do whatever the hell you feel like you want to do. Hey, Realist, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Hey, Scorpion Slots, how you doing? She says, hello, everyone in the chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for coming on in here. Y'all, I was on my Chromebook earlier, and yeah, it just wasn't. I don't even think this is doing that great and stuff. It is something with the internet, but the weather is like all up and down. It's all up and down across the country. It's just going crazy. So windy, cold, hot, and then it rains like crazy. Like it rained cats and dogs last night. So I just don't think the internet is 100%. But I do appreciate y'all in here. Like I said, I was just coming on just to say, just to share this. Hopefully this message and this word, however you guys want to take it. That yeah, you can't believe everything that you hear. You can't. And I don't care if a mathematician tells you, yo, this is what it is. Like I feel like sometimes in life, and really for me, I like challenge everything. And I might not do it like up in your face, but I just might, like I said, sit back like a butterfly and just be like, okay, let me just let you incriminate yourself. Let me let you dig the hole for yourself. That's really what's going on. That's why I sit back. So therefore, for people saying, oh wow, you know you don't listen, and I'm like, I'm a great listener. I'm a great listener. I mean, I have to be. Like I keep saying, at the end of the day, with my career, it requires for me to be a really great listener. It requires for me to be someone who does speak up, and I thank God for that. But I've had those characteristics and those qualities and just traits and all that stuff before surgery. My mom and my dad raised me that way. This is YouTube for me. It is supposed to be fun, and it truly is. It truly is. But it is so sad that yeah, you do have the drama and the nonsense, and it seems like that becomes the content. All the drama becomes the content, right? Well, me, I want to fry some chicken. I want to make some damn spaghetti. I want you guys to watch me go in Walmart, watch me go in Aldi's, and just I don't know, come along on the ride with me and just see what shenanigans I get involved with. Like I laughed so hard. I watched the Walmart one from some time ago. Where was I? I was back in Florida, and I laughed so hard because the for instance the buggy gets stuck, and then the guy's like looking at me all weird, and I'm just like, wow, you're staring really hard. And I made sure to get that. I made sure to get it on camera, but I didn't know that was gonna happen though. So that's why I like to do the vlogging and just record, and you never know what special moment you're gonna get on film. So those are the things that makes people laugh. It makes their day. It's entertainment. This is not something where we should get on a platform. We should not get on to just, okay, let me just dog you. Let me just put you down. Let me just stomp all over you. This is not what it is. And this is not what I'm giving. I'm not giving that. What I'm saying is just make sure, like, I don't care if nobody if you don't take anything away from these live streams that I do or the videos that I do, or even some of the content that I put out and stuff, whatever. Just take this. I am trying to be the best that I can be, and life gets hard sometimes. I've never claimed to be perfect, because even with the whole Christian thing, I think that is something where, okay, it seemed like people are joking. I've gotten the comments and this and this and that. Like I said, we're not going to give those. We're not giving all the clout to those free controls and stuff, because people are going to hate. But no, I am a Christian. I am very much so not perfect. Okay, I've never claimed to be perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm probably going to make one before the end of the live stream. Life is going to continue. Everything is going to be okay. Like, why is this a competition? I woke up earlier. Hey, Snuggle Bunny. Just coming to say, hey, well, hey to you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Shanti. I know that's Shanti kicking it with the rooks. Hey. Thanks for coming in. So I was watching LaShawn Campbell live stream earlier, and it really did speak to me because she was saying how, and that's what I've always wanted my channel to be, nothing but positivity. But I know, even in the beginning and stuff, like I said, I know that I'm gonna have to address certain things, and that's always like the bitter. People say, no, you ain't gotta you don't have to address, but I feel like me, guys, me, the person that I am and what I do, I feel like I do need to address certain things. I do need to bring some things, just bring awareness to some things, and it's sad because unfortunately, when you do that, it's almost like you do handicap yourself. Like, and I mean no disrespect when I say that, but it almost seems like you do handicap yourself because now you're a target, or people think because you're bringing the awareness, which so many other people doing it, so many people are doing it because I even suggested it. I'm like, tell people, like, tell people your situation, like things that have happened to you on YouTube, and then how did you rise above that? How did you fly above that? What did you change to better yourself? Um, and people are doing that, and they're being quite successful with those videos. But it's like, if I do it, oh wow, you're doing this because, okay, you're drama, you're seeking drama, you're this, you're that, and it's just like, wow, if you know me, you know that it's not me. Like, it's unfortunate because I'm telling you, people can say this. They say more money, more problems. I believe that wholeheartedly. Every time I get 2 cents added on to my salary or whatever, it's just more, it's 2 cents or more problems. I feel like in YouTube, every time you get more subscribers, or people do kind of watch you from the side and say, dang, I see it's some stuff that's really changing. He got some views over here. He got people over here. He may not have people coming in the live stream supporting him and stuff like he used to, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to sit up here and get the 100% of the engagement. I'm going to get the 100% of the views. Like I said, numbers are not everything and stuff, but guys, I'm telling you, I'm striving to be better. Like, it doesn't matter if that one view, someone told me, they said, oh, I got 10 views on my short, I'm going to throw it away, I'm going to delete it. I don't delete nothing. I can tell you in all what I've done here on YouTube, I've deleted one video. Excuse me, I deleted one video. And in all the years I've been on YouTube, which hasn't been a whole lot of years, but y'all know I got back. I got on here in 2019, and I got super serious like towards the end of 2020. I got really serious then, but I deleted one video. I don't delete videos. Like, I don't. And some, like, people can say, oh, well, you fall out with people and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, well, that's just life in general. I mean, that's why I don't do the tattoos and all that mess. Because I'm not going to get a tattoo of this girl, like, okay, say my ex-girlfriend. I'm not going to get a tattoo of her damn name on my chest or anything like that and stuff. I'm sorry. I ain't going to get praying hands. Because you know what? I got the praying hands probably because of somebody. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm not doing it. My mama went about that mess, and I'm damn sure her offspring. So I ain't about that mess. I don't know. I pray. I do pray that I'm not gonna do that. But that's just what I choose. Now with that being said, you can do whatever you want to do and stuff, but no, I feel like in life, you're in friendships, you're out of friendships. And unfortunately, you're in relationships and you're out of relationships. I mean, it's just how it is, I mean, some people, I'm not going to say luck, because I don't think luck has anything to do with it, but I just think some people are destined where you marry your sweetheart, or you go with your sweetheart, and you don't go with anybody else. And that's beautiful. That's not a problem. But at the end of the day, you don't know what's going on in that marriage. You don't know what's going on in that relationship. It can be all types of things going on. You never know. So again, like I said, I'm a mama's boy. My mom would tell me, you just stay in your lane. And that's what I've been doing, is staying in my lane. But also staying in my lane back here gets me in more trouble. Because I ain't merging over in your lane, but I'm making sure that I'm good and I'm straight and I'm watching me. But because I'm not in your lane or any other people's lanes, okay, I'm fake, I'm phony. It's like you can't win from losing, So like I said, this ain't a competition. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Yo, Shanti, exactly, yo. Wow, that is so true. You do have to say FM because I'm telling you, you'll drive yourself insane trying to figure out the rationale behind people and their actions, and you know, this thing where they just want everyone to believe them, and it's like, okay, so what is the end result of this? Like, what do you gain? What do you gain? Like, this is like, it's not a competition. And I'm not gonna make this a competition between anybody here on YouTube. Anybody. Past relationship, past friendships, enemies, haters, whatever. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm not gonna say, okay, let's do a video. You do a video, I do a video. Let's see who reaches 200 views first. I do not care. I don't care if I never reach 200 views. I don't care if I reach 2,000 to your 10. It don't matter. Like, what? Who? Why are we playing a game? Like, let me just say this, because I ain't playing no damn games. Why do y'all want to sit up here? Why do some of y'all want to sit up here and start a game or start nonsense for no apparent reason? Like, it is what the hell it is. You know, you deal with things and then you move on. That's how I look at it. Kick it with the roots. Absolutely, you will. So we have to ignore it and keep it pushing. Exactly. Easier said than done. Sometimes I know exactly. Hey, Josie. Josie, I wanted to. I'm finna get real. This finna be. Look, I got my notebook of possibilities. Josie, you still in here? Cause I'm about to get super real right now. Like, not to say I wasn't super real in the beginning, but I'm about to get real right now. So we about to. I know Keisha has. I don't know if you saw that video when Keisha came up on the live and was talking and everything and stuff. But I wanted to run something by you because I know you just because people think that you've been on YouTube all along, but you just popped back up on YouTube because you've already let me know, and some others that okay, good that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. You've already let me know, and you let some others know that, oh, you got your tablet back up and running. You good. You back on YouTube. You checking out videos. You supporting people. And I had to, and I'm not throwing anybody under the bus here. I will be calling a name. I will be calling two names actually. But I have the receipts. I have the facts from where, Mary B does a video, and I have to. Look, she gonna get some clout from this either way. And I know, again, this is my channel. These are my rules, and I say what the hell I want to say, and I do what the hell I want to do. Nobody, Keisha, Josie, we all three different people, and we're all grown as fuck, and we can say what the hell we want to say. Okay, so Josie don't own me. I don't own Josie. Keisha don't own me. I don't own Keisha, and none of us own anybody. Okay, but Josie, I know that you come in and Mary B's, and you were just telling her that you're going to support her. Now, I do not. I don't know. Like I said, I know you haven't been on YouTube. I no longer support her. I no longer deal with her. I've never bashed her. Unfortunately, like she bashed me on a video. I never done that. I'm not telling you to choose sides, but what I'm telling you, and I know you didn't know that. You didn't know that, but let me tell you, please, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna shout this to the damn rooftop. You can support her. You can support her and Destiny B. Destiny B. I'm sorry. That was shade. I'm sorry. Even though I've already said that, people do follow people. Oh my gosh. But anyway, you can support whoever you want to support because you grown. You grown. You do your own thing. I literally have said, we have talked, and Mary and I, we were very close and stuff. We talked. I've shared things, that, say for instance, and I'm being transparent as hell. Because like I said, why is Alex calling me? I don't know why that man calling me. Anyway, someone from a company. But so I'm being very, very transparent. And I've shared some things that's like personal in my family and stuff. Like sometimes, you and I we get into arguments. Keisha and I we've gotten into arguments. I've gotten into arguments with my dad and stuff, whatever. But these are things like how just for instance, Joseph, you are such close friends with Eddie. You're gonna tell Eddie about if we having an argument, and it's just facts. That's what you do when you consider somebody a friend. I would have never got my ass on YouTube, okay? It's life, exactly. I would have never got my ass on YouTube because what I'm saying, I know Keisha gonna probably see this and be like, "What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I told you not to say anything else about this." But I gotta say it because I see that you in here now. So I would have never got my ass on YouTube and tried to, throw. What she did was she literally attacked throwing Keisha, talking about Keisha was. You gotta watch the videos and stuff, but talking about Keisha is controlling me and doesn't want anybody in my life, and anybody who comes close to me gets axed, and I'm like, that's really crazy. And then she even said, "Well, I can't compete with family and stuff." But I saw where she put, "Oh," and I know you weren't even understanding it, and that's the sad part with her because she has to understand that you ain't even on YouTube like that. You don't even want to do YouTube like that. And I told plenty of people, your ass ain't the one to mess with. I know I ain't the one to mess with. We know Keisha ain't the one to mess with, but you damn sure ain't the one to mess with. And I've always said that. But I'm telling you right now, that does not mean stop supporting her, stop dealing with her, but she did. She did indeed attack me, and she wanted to throw up things that let me tell you, she was like, I'm not gonna say too much, but you're already saying too much. And I don't care who supports the hell out of her in that video. That video was wrong. That video was all done because she wanted clout. And I'm tired of this damn mess. I'm tired of people trying to come into my life and know damn well that when I do disclose information, because I ain't telling her every damn thing. I ain't telling nobody everything. But when I do disclose things and stuff, that's not for YouTube. Now, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what anybody says. How you doing, Forever Trolling? I don't care what nobody say. YouTube is not for that. Like, honestly, it's not. Like, you want to do this big thing where you sit and you come on YouTube and you do that. It's not about that. It's not about that. At the end of the day, Tara's getting paid for this video. I'm getting paid for the live stream. I'm going to put out more videos. I don't care if I get one view. I'm going to make sure, like I said, I'm a Christian. The people that are contacting me, they know that. They know that I use profanity in my videos and things like that and stuff. But what I do not do, like I said, I took that one video down when I felt like I came for somebody's character. I was way out of line. I actually lost out on the opportunity for a brand deal, and this is a true damn story. I've said this already. I've lost out on the opportunity for a brand deal because I let my emotions get the best of me. That Mary B, that lady, let her emotions get the best of her. I physically did nothing to her. I'm so tired of these people that want to suck all my damn energy. They think that they're like, we're the best of friends. I never did claim that. We argued. We shared that. So I don't understand why did it have to. I never said, "Oh, I'm done with you, Finito. Oh, I'll never want to be your friend." I never said those words. And so I got the text where she texts, and I keep all my receipts. I got the text where she texted me back, and she was like, "Oh, Keisha this and Keisha that, and she's ruining your life, and she's buying your love." I make my own damn money. And at the end of the day, it's just so crazy that this is where it's being taken and it has to go. But like I said, I'm telling you guys, I'm an open book. I'm gonna let people know what it is. And what it is the fact that folks need to stop with the family. At the end of the day, I don't care how messed up. If you telling me something about your family, and I don't care how messed up your family is or whatever you going through, like Mary told me, she told me about her son. She's told me about, other things in her family. I will never come on a damn YouTube and share this with anybody. I'm never going to sit up here and share that with anybody. I'm not going to talk down on her. Like, I'm not going to talk down on her family. And that's what she did. And that's why I feel like that, people say, oh, you can come from this. I promise you, I ain't even studying this mess. Joseph, you was the last piece of the puzzle. You were the last piece of the puzzle. Because even people may think subliminally I'm talking about her. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about other damn shit. I really ain't. I wanted to share that with you because I'm like, I don't want it to be it's not going to be an elephant in the room. If she's up on somebody's panels as just as well as I am, she knows she can come in, and I damn well know I can come in. YouTube is owned by Google. Okay, I do not own YouTube, nor does she, nor does Destiny. Don't nobody own it. Katrina J. Red, nobody owns YouTube but Google. Okay, so when Google say I can't come into somebody's live stream or channel or this and this and that, okay, that'll be the day or the fat man sings in. But until then, I'm going to sit up here because I know that I'm respectful. I know that I'm real. I know that I have nothing to hide. And so it's just, it's bothersome because it's like, don't do that. Don't come for my family because I think that shit is out of order. Exactly. She shouldn't. She shouldn't, and she did. And my deal is what I was trying to get through to her and Destiny is saying that you guys really don't know. You think you might know, but you don't know. And at the end of the day, you're not gonna pit anybody against me. You're not like you're a non-factor. And my deal is I wouldn't even need to say this if the stuff wasn't being brought back up. Because you already told me everything in a text message. You even went on live and you said, because I ain't even really watched the live. It's like people was forcing me to watch it. So you got that couple of views from me because I watched it because I wanted to jot it down in my notebook of possibilities. Okay, all of the everything that I want to touch base on with the live stream I did with Keisha. And we talked about you, Josie, in there and stuff, and we were like, you ain't the one. Like, you are not the one. You ain't no damn body friend on here. And it's like, at the same time, it's like you can be a supporter. You can be a supporter. And I'm not trying to put anybody against anybody, but at the end of the day, family is off limit. I know everybody watching and like, oh shit, he's saying this. But it's the truth. Like, I don't care what nobody say. You can bring anybody. I can do a live stream. I can unblock. I really ain't got too many people blocking stuff, but I can unblock all the hoes and heifers and cows or whatever the case is, and everybody can come up when I get better internet. And I'm telling you, at the end of the day, family should never be on the table. I think that's the lows of lows, and that's the only thing that you think that was gonna like pierce my soul. It ain't pierce my soul. I'm doing better than I have done in a long time. It's a weight off of my shoulder, actually. Like, honestly. Like, I'm a big guy, but it's like, damn, I know you lost weight, but girl, you weighed a ton of drama, a ton of negativity, a ton of foolishness. And now that's off of my chest, and that's why I can speak so free. Because I'm telling you, I do not have the time. I do not care. At the end of the day, like I said, feelings versus facts. The fact of the matter is, if your feelings were hurt, you do not get on a live stream, or you should not, and you shouldn't bash people. You shouldn't call people, family members a bitch. You shouldn't do that. This is not Love and Hip Hop. This is not all that mess that you do watch, very, very much so and stuff. For me, this is YouTube, and that was a friendship. So like I said, a lot of things are off and stuff. And then as far as this trolling thing, I want to say this too. Again, more awareness. Like, again, okay, is 1 + 1 2 or is 1 + 1 3? Okay, because I'm telling you like this. I don't have time for the trolling. I get trolled my damn self. I'm gonna tell you this right here. A theory, okay? Now y'all know I like the laws, but a theory. I feel like I'm getting less trolled. Can I get an amen? And I was talking to someone, like I said, I'm not gonna call everybody names because everybody ain't about this, I feel like I'm getting less trolled because I don't have certain people in my live streams, because I don't have certain people coming over to the channel, and I'm just fine with that. I don't care. I've said this, what, a couple years back. I'll say it right now. If I have one person in my live stream, that's enough for me. I don't come on here like, duh, what do I say? What do I do? I don't need that. I can talk to myself. I can talk my damn self out of the house and the home. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else and stuff. We really, what we have, and I know, Joseph, we're family. We blood. But you know this as well as I know and stuff. All we need is God. We go through ups and downs. We go through a whole lot. But this here, I don't know why the hell they call it. This here is what I would have to call, what I would have to say is one millisecond away, or a fraction away from a mirage. It's forever trolling. No, I don't want you to troll nobody. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Even that, now that you came in and you said that forever trolling, people gonna look at the replay and they gonna say, see, I told you he got people trolling people. I don't have nobody trolling nobody. I ain't trolling nobody. I haven't trolled anybody and stuff. Look what okay, I want people to understand. Look at what the hell I'm saying right now. My actual sister is in this live stream, and look what the hell listen. Okay, you can see me too. Even with my half G in there, but listen and look at what the hell I just said. Hey, what's up, Tina? How you doing? Look and listen to what I just said. I literally, this is my channel. This is not somebody else talking. This is me talking. Okay, no problem, Tina. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Shantireman. Hey, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Look at, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. Like I said, I refuse to share everything with anybody on YouTube and stuff. But no, like when things need to be said, I will say it. And I'm telling you, this ain't no clout shit. I ain't got 100 people in this live stream. I don't. Some of my videos got 2 views. Some of them got maybe 20K, 13K, 5K, 3K, 10K, 6K. This ain't even about that. This is the part where I'm like, this is real life. This is when you messed up. This is the line that you don't cross. I don't know if y'all ever played in the sandbox, but you draw that line and you dare not to cross it. Do not do that, because it ain't no coming back. You don't cross the line. And for me, the line in YouTube is family. Stop doing that, because you feel like you a boss, you feel like because you this or you that you can say and you can do everything. No, you cannot. I can't do and say everything that I want to do or that I want to say. You can't. I'm sorry. You have to have some class of respect about yourself. And for me, that was delusional, disrespectful, just delirious, discouraging. Every negative D word that I can come up with, that's what that live stream was. And that's what I wanted to share. At the end of the day, I don't care how somebody want to say this. I'm not pitting my sister against anybody or saying don't listen to her. No. If she ain't do nothing wrong to you, you go right ahead. It ain't, my deal is this. We done called each other bitches and this and that and all that stuff. We family. You said it yourself, Mary. You already said it yourself. You're not going to compete with family. So why the hell bring your family in this? Ain't nobody got to agree with me, because I'm telling you right now, silence already is sharing. It's already showing me that y'all know I ain't sitting up here. I'm not sitting up here saying some shit that you don't agree with. I'm just going to put it out there. You know this is real as it come. Like, you don't do that mess. You don't. I would never sit up here, let me go out and, like I said, even when I did meet some people off of YouTube and stuff, whatever, and things did go left, but I came back on, I've said my apologies and stuff, whatever. I ain't even dissing. I'm not doing that. I feel like all parties with that was in the wrong, and it's squashed. It's like squash itself, like squash with butter and salt and pepper on it. It's gone. Y'all know I got to reference food because I'm hungry, But still, it's gone. It's no more of that, and that's just how it needs to be. You know what? You deal with whatever you deal with. You play with the cards that is dealt with you within YouTube. Okay, so I play with these cards, but at the end of the day, don't read them. Don't move over and look at somebody else's hand. That's the line. That's that line in the sun. I mean, the line in the sand. You crossing the line. Do not, like I will say it, and I'm not gonna stop saying it. Don't cross the line within YouTube when you're talking about people and their families. Keep that damn mess. Go to the grave. Go to your grave. To the life of the channel. Just don't say nothing about nobody's family. Just keep it, like I said, you can talk about me like a dog, but you don't know my family. And even if I did talk to you about some things and stuff, like I said, I didn't disclose everything about, my family to her or to anybody, but it's like whatever. Okay, Destiny, for instance, she was going through stuff with her brother and her brother's the mother of the kids. So she's saying all this on she's saying all that on YouTube, and that is her prerogative. Destiny can say that. She can do that. And I'm in agreement with her and stuff. I've shared the fact that Josie, my dad's sister, lady, she cleaned me in the middle of the damn road. I had a bowel movement. I was having problems when I was younger and stuff, and she shunned me and stuff, whatever, and she literally cleaned me in the middle of the road. And my mom went the hell off and stuff. This ain't fake. This is real life. So I share that on YouTube because I'm telling you guys, we all have our traumas. We all have our childhood situations and the dramas and the traumas that come with that and stuff, whatever. But I've moved on from that. None of that, honestly, none of that's like, it's not affecting my damn paychecks. It's not affecting my mental. This is not the reason why I'm big. I was big when I was born. I was 50-some pounds when my mom had me. So, I'm a big guy who plays tennis. I love the skin I am. I love the skin I'm in. I'm telling you right now, like I said, at the end of the day, for me, I'm happy that friendship, whatever it really was, is over. And I'm not here to bash her. I've never bashed her family, unfortunately, like she did my family. And trying to say, then she said in the live stream, oh, no wonder why Josie feel the way she feels and this and this and this and that. You don't know nothing. And what you're doing is very toxic. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you, Josie. I wanted to share that with you. And I guess everybody else got a full, ear of it as well, because I know y'all coming in and stuff. And I know I got some people in the bushes watching, and I do not mind the bushes. Y'all gonna watch all damn day long, because I'm telling y'all, this is real life. This is real life. This is real life. I don't need the views. I don't need the views. I do not. No, ma'am, I don't need them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fry some chicken. I'm gonna go to Aldi's. I'm gonna drive to the state. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna talk about surgery. I'm gonna talk about this and that and this, systolic, diastolic, all these things and stuff, whatever. I'm an educated brother. Even though, okay, he got 4 degrees, but apparently, I was still dumb. I was still stupid because I can't see the fangs of Keisha coming in to destroy me. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here with that. Seriously. Miss me with that. I'm still here just working. Okay, thank you so much, Shanti. I appreciate that. She said, I agree with you. Hey, Scorpion Slice, how you doing? I know Keisha told me not to Joseph ain't lying. I did the live stream with Keith. You gotta watch. You gotta look at that. I'm sure you probably have started, but it was crazy. It was crazy. I had to do it because in my head I'm like, I felt like I had to do it because I feel like, okay, this whole defamation of character and stuff, and this whole demeaning and stuff, this mess has got to stop within YouTube. I'm not making this out to be a sister and brother thing, like far as Mary, being my sister and me being a brother, or black and this and this and that. I don't care what color, what nationality, sexuality, what you do, what you believe in, what you don't believe in. Stop all this damn nonsense. You know right from wrong, and you know what you're doing. And because of feelings hurt, because this ain't gonna be the last time we gonna see something on YouTube, because people got their feelings hurt. Now they want to expose everything, and I haven't exposed even a fraction of anything. Cause that's not if I was her friend, that's not what a friend would do. I don't care, ex-friend, current friend, associate, fake, whatever. That's not what they do, and that's not what. Let me tell you this. I know for a fact I'm not going into people's live streams and texting and calling, somebody else and talking mess about them. Now, if I text or call, it's gonna be a thing saying, like we were talking about. It was sassy back here. It was like, wow, she's cool. She's this. She's that. It wasn't no nasty, no negativity about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the deal. Like, that's the problem with people. I feel like in this whole in our society, okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like in the YouTube society, let me say that people they're just jealous, and it ain't no damn reason. It ain't no, it ain't no clear reason as to why they're jealous. I don't know. I ain't got all the money in the world, so I bought a used Denali. Now that, oh man, okay, okay. Let me just say, clean, baby, okay, okay. All the ain't no button's got a scar on it, okay. It ain't chipped or nothing, but still, my point is, I'm not in the 2028. I don't know if they even got those out yet. I'm not in a brand new car. I am not in a mansion. I don't have $50 million in the bank. What I have is I have hope. I am rich in faith. I have my dignity. I have my degrees. I have my will, that drive to want to do something and to want to get up and want to just tackle life and stuff. And then if I see that something is not working out for me, or if I see that if I feel like I'm taking advantage of, or if I feel like I need to address something, I do it. And I suggest everybody have that mentality. Everybody does that. Come on. Stop the foolishness. Stop the nonsense, because it becomes ridiculous. It's bitter. It's toxic. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. But the reason why I bring this up, Shanti, I'm telling you, I promise you, Shanti, I ain't lying. I mean, I appreciate you saying great advice, but honestly, family's got to be off limits. I mean, I look at your daughter, and she got a car, which is so exciting. And I was talking to my dad about this, and I'm like, when I first got my car, I got my first car when I was 20. Okay, I was in my second year community college, and my first car was a Pontiac Sunfire. I'm telling you, you don't know how excited I was for that dang young lady. I was so thrilled. I was so excited. You know how, Shanti, I'm not just saying this, and I promise you, I'm not with you and Vino. I'm not just saying this, but your family is absolutely beautiful, beautiful family. Like I keep saying, y'all the poster, family for YouTube, and I love that. I know you have your ups and downs and stuff, and I love how you bring the energy. Just the energy y'all bring on YouTube, it's unmatched. It's unmatched, and it's so awesome. But just like I said, imagine somebody coming for your child. I know back here with Liz, that mess pissed me the hell off. Coming for her children and this. Like I said, now her children, Liz B, oh my gosh, that's a mama too. Lord have mercy. It's some mamas here on YouTube. Shout out to the mamas here on YouTube. I'm telling y'all are electric. Y'all electric. Because y'all doing it. And I know some of y'all, you really ain't got a huge support system, and it's impressive what you do. Because like did I not say this? I said women rule the world, and I will not change my mind because okay, I've had some situations with say my ex or people here on YouTube. Women do rule the world. I do feel like women are definitely stronger, way more smarter, and that sometimes they can be in the wrong and stuff, whatever. And nobody's perfect, but I'm just saying, like again, people and their children are off limits. At the end of the day, like you got to make it. You got to make this. You have to make it make sense and make it in a way where you can really understand that and don't overstep those boundaries. I mean, this is not okay. Like honestly, I'm not off limits because it's my damn channel. You know what I'm saying? You think I want to sit up here and put my nieces and nephews on live, which I put all of them on live. I have what I have I have 3 nephews, 2 nieces, and you think I'm gonna sit up here and why would I want to expose them to the nonsense? But Uncle Terrence already told them how it is. They already know that even those children are gonna have people that are probably 5 times their ages that hate on them because they sitting up here driving, driving 4 150s and Chryslers, and driving this and that and expensive 4 wheelers and stuff, and they 7, 8, 10, 11 and all that. They're gonna have haters. And they've already been prepped with that. They know that they got strong parents. Josie's a damn good mom. Keisha's a damn great mom. I'm telling you, like at the end of the day, we were raised by the queen her damn self. Ain't nobody gonna break us. You can't say nothing. Hell, we done did all the saying that we can do to each other. We done already did that. So like I said, when I do bring up stuff, and like I said, I don't really bring it on YouTube, okay? But when I bring it, say if I'm talking to somebody and shit about a situation with family, that is not supposed to be brought back up. At the end of the day, we all talk. I mean, it's inevitable. But you ain't got to come on no damn YouTube because you say that I'm the clout chaser. But when you come back up on here, you know for a fact you doing this because you want to see your channel keep growing. Well, your channel will definitely grow. It will grow with negativity. It will grow with ugliness. It will grow with hate. That is not the way you want your channel to grow. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you, and I'm not speaking no negativity on you and stuff, but honest to God, if your channel, if you continue to do that and you continue to move in that way and stuff, the people that's in there are in there because they are afraid. They are afraid. That's why they're in there. They are afraid. They're afraid to sit up here and really tell you really how they feel because they feel like there will be some retaliation and stuff, whatever. Which with already how you conducted yourself already on the live stream, which was very inappropriate in my opinion. But like I'll leave that there though. I'll shut up. Save me some of that chicken. Okay, Joseph. Joseph, you fry chicken better than I do. You need to stop. So I really hate that it came to this, but I understand that sometimes things change. I won't pick sides because I love you both and will not speak on it, but I will agree that families are off limits. Okay. Look, Shanti, you didn't even have to say that because I'm telling you, ain't nobody, let me tell you, Shanti, I appreciate the realness, and I understand, like, I know because Tia came in her live stream and was like, hey, I'm about to dip out and stuff, and I had so much respect for Tia. I really did. Let me say, I say had, like past tense. I have so much respect for Tia. I have so much respect for you. I have respect. I'm telling you guys, I got respect for everybody. Look, I mean, now, it really ain't nothing really in here no more. It was some good, wholesome, sweet tea. But I am the glass half full guy. I've always been that way. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling y'all, I can't even fake it. I'm telling you, I'm the glass half full. I'm sitting up here laughing when bills are due and I ain't got this or I'm stressing about this. I promise you, I'm laughing about things. I'm making other people laugh. I was in fucking oncology at the oncology appointments with my damn mama, sitting right beside her as she got chemo for 7 to 10 damn hours, a blood fusion for 3 hours, and then more chemo. I'm sitting beside her. I'm stressing. And I'm seeing my mom just waste away and go through all this and all these chemicals into her damn body and stuff, whatever. And I'm sitting up here And when I saw her making people laugh, that made me want to make people laugh. That made me want to make people smile. It's people that still talk about her personality and her aura to this damn day. To this damn, it's the nurse. Her birthday was last week. This woman she messaged me on Facebook, and she says, "I just miss your mom." It's her birthday. She's telling me how much she missed my mama. It's her birthday, and because she's a redhead, and she's telling me how much she missed my mom because my mom just impacted her life. Just for the short weeks that she knew my mom, she impacted her life for a lifetime. A lifetime. And that's how I want to be to people. I want folks to come over here and see, damn, you know what? He's rough a little bit and stuff, whatever, but he has such a big heart. He's gonna share with you. He gonna pray for you. He'll cuss at you too, simultaneously. But at the end of the day, I love, and I know I have a big heart. And I'm telling you guys, like, if you telling me something especially with the family and stuff, that is never gonna be shared here on YouTube ever. I don't play that. That's off limits. And I think that's the problem with me, because I feel like, even going to the whole thing, I feel like my mom and even my dad was discredited with what was said and stuff, whatever. And I know I can't let those things bother me, but I'm telling you guys, friends don't do that. And I don't know, like, I mean, maybe you need to get yourself some new friends if your friends are doing that. If they're making those comments, or those remarks or statements or certain things and stuff, that's not friendly behavior. It's not. And you know what? Let's stop this mess where it's like, oh, tough love. No, that's tough hate. Tough love is tough love. That's tough hate. That is not someone who really cares about you at the end of the day. And that's the shit that hurts. So yeah, you very well probably really could have been hurt. And I can understand that, but I don't understand the fact of how you can sit here and say, okay, that someone's relative, sibling is a troll and causing chaos and causing ugliness. That's why I said, Lord be with me with forever trolling who came in, because now it's going to be a thing where, yeah, you see, he got people that he's an influencer and he say troll this person on YouTube and they gonna troll. I don't want nobody trolling nobody. I don't know. And maybe in a way you probably want me to say, okay, hey, go troll somebody. Those trolls are trolling you. That person that came in when I was in that damn laundry room and I went the hell off. I was doing laundry that damn day, but I think I came up back to the room and I went off on her, him, or whoever it was. That was real. That wasn't, I don't know who the hell that was telling me to watch out for you. But you know what? At the end of the day, what was done in the dark is gonna be exposed in the brightest of the brightest lights. And I'm telling you, you can't hide. I know for a damn fact I ain't perfect. I've let you all know this from the start. I've let you know this from the start. I let people know when they come over to my channel, I'm going to share with them really what I feel like I'm going to give to the channel. And I'm telling you, I think the first thing I said was, my mom would say she's a cursing Christian. I'm a CC too. I'm a cursing Christian. Like, I'm letting you know, I believe in God, but I use profanity. It's an expression, I mean, I can say damn shit and all this stuff, whatever, but I'm super chatting you $20, $50, $100. I'm cash apping you the same. I'm helping you out. I'm paying for this. I'm doing this. Not even in no monetary situation. You can call me. You hit me up on YouTube Messenger. You hit me up on Instagram. You hit me up on my actual cell phone, and I'll pick it up and I'm talking to you for hours on hours and on hours and on hours and hours and hours, as you probably cry or this or that, and we go through every emotion. So I have been a real friend. I know how to be a real friend, and I do in my life. I do have friends. Like I said, I can't fill them up on one hand, because we talking about legit people in your life that are there for you, that probably, I mean, wouldn't even hesitate to give you blood. Wouldn't hesitate to probably be a kidney if they were a match, would give you their kidney. That's the kind of friends that I want to be about. That's the kind of friend that I want to be. Okay, at the end of the day, I don't know if you can say that you would give your siblings your damn kidney, but my siblings, my sisters know that I'd give them my damn kidneys. So what does that mean? If I got two kidneys and I got two damn sisters, they each take one of my kidneys, well, I'm dead or I'm being put on dialysis. Whatever it takes, because that's family. At the end of the day, you're right. You could never compete with them. You could never compete with my damn family. Let that let's put that down for the record. No one can compete with family. At the end of the day, I understand that, sometimes it doesn't water not as thick as blood thicker than water, this and this and that. At the end of the day, for me, I'm speaking about Terrence. My family is off limits. I've kept your family off limits. Keep my damn family off limits. Do I need to put that in my damn description? Work hard, get paid, never settle for less, and keep my damn family out your name? Keep my damn family out your mouth? Do I need to put that in my description? I mean, damn, like I said, common sense ain't common anymore. It's not. Because who the hell does that? You said the tea and the chicken. E-Money, I appreciate you being here, fam. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Kicking it with the Rooks. Oh, my 8 months a member. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Josie said, big facts. Thank y'all. Some things should be handled in a better way. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a believer of that. But like I said, I wouldn't even be coming with this much emotion. Because I said, I know Josie didn't know, and I know she ain't about that. Like, at the end of the day, she's a true supporter. She's a true supporter of a lot of people's channels. And I don't want her not to, don't stop supporting this person, this person, this person. But I must say, you know what? Like I said, 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. We need to fact check these damn channels. We need to investigate. We need to understand what the hell we getting ourselves involved in, because people think all this over at the beef sector. Y'all think all the drama's there. Actually, the drama is exposed there. You know what you're getting. I want to know what the hell I'm getting over in this sector, over in what people will call the same positive sector. Well, hell, if you ask me, it's a bunch of conniving, backstabbing people over here, and I'm just keeping it real. I said it. If you ask me, I'm like, damn, like, what the hell do you want? Oh, we was cool when I was sending out $100 super chats and shit. When I was giving those super thanks in the comments, when nobody else really was giving super thanks, but we was cool then. But now I don't do that, and now it's change ups, it's this, it's that. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Like, again, common sense don't seem to be that common. And I know for a damn fact I got the common sense, and I damn sure got the book sense. And Josie and I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. And like I said, you support who you want to support. And when if you do want to one day do YouTube, you do YouTube. You do what you want to do. And that's the deal. Like, stop. And I'm gonna say this, since I done said it already, and pretty much on it, folks, please wake up. I'm gonna say this, please wake up. Some folks need to wake up. Stop being a damn follower. Stop being a follower, because the person you thinking your big sis, who you think is so this and that, is not that. It's not. You probably thought, big bro, he let you down. No, I ain't let you down. Okay, I let you know what was up. Because I never did approach you with the decisions you made about blocking people and this and this and this and that. I'm just putting it out there. So before, like I'm saying, you might want to really do that fact checking. Brainwashed or not, or feeling like, you ain't got nobody, and so let me be cool with this person, whatever the case is. Because like I said, I can lose 50 damn thousand. I can lose 50K tomorrow, and I still have 60-some thousand. And YouTube, old rules, I ain't talking about the new current ones, but the old rule says you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I got over 8,000 watch hours. I got over 100K subscribers. I'm just keeping it real. Like at the end of the day, you can say phony, fake, this, that. I'm a verified damn channel. Ain't never had a discrepancy with my damn monetization, and I support the hell out of people. And I have came on this platform and I have put myself in a situation where I have supported so many smaller channels, and I'm just putting it out there. I've supported so many smaller channels, be it shout outs, be it this, that, doing thumbnails for people and stuff, sharing this, doing that. I don't know everything. Actually, as a bigger channel and stuff, I should know the ins and outs to other platforms and streams and this, but I don't. Because I have put a lot of my energy and time and my focus into other people's, and I know I have. I know I have. Can't nobody say I didn't do that. Can't nobody say that I didn't stay up on people channels and shit on their panels for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. I know I did that. And even if it's me being silly and just whatever, blah, 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 I know that I support. And I currently still do support with having a full-time job in fucking surgery. Who does that? I want to see. I'm waiting. Because the people that I follow that are nurse practitioners, that are surgeons, that actually have channels on YouTube, ain't doing a quarter of what I'm doing. They are mainly focusing on their channels. And they're up to 2, 3, 4, 5, on into the millions of subscribers, getting 40 to 60 to $80,000 a month on YouTube. I'm not getting that. I've taken, my deal is, it ain't all about the money and stuff. I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to grow and stuff. But it's a shame when you sit up here and you give yourself, and you know you giving so much of your time, and you giving so much of your finances away. And when you see people come in, and it's like, and it ain't everybody, but when you see just a mass amount of people just stop supporting you and stuff, it does make you go like, dang, what the hell am I doing? Is my content that damn bad? Am I that horrible? Like, what is the case? Oh no, the case is you stopped giving money. You started confronting more. You started doing more. And I keep saying, I say this till I can't say it no more. Nobody, this is not Survivor, okay? This is not the 40th annual or whatever. This is real talk right here. Nobody is immune to anything, including myself. Nobody is. The conversations, I could say conversations, but let me just say me hitting up and me being able to talk to Black Rambo and the advice, let me say that the advice that I was given from him, the advice I was given from Latrice Allen, Peach McIntyre, CJ So Cool, Nomadic Introvert. Like, I've been given some sound advice, and I'm telling you guys, like, I've gone against certain things that they've even suggested. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not surrounding myself with some of the biggest channels and stuff. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care how big, how small, whatever size your channel is. I don't care if you monetize or not. We should all be a family of entertainment, of entertainers. If you support, if you don't have content, we should all be in unity. I don't understand it. Like I said, me watching LaShawn Campbell this morning, she set the damn bar so high for me. I try my best to be positive. Like I said, I'm a positively cursing Christian, that has many, many flaws. But she literally said it. She said, she came on there. She was like, on her video, she's like, you try and be positive every day. Try and do something. Try and do good. This is not a competition. It's no comparison. It's not a competition. I'm like, exactly. Why do I have to be compared to this person or this person? Or why are people sitting up here coming and trying to, why do you have this? Well, on this one you got 10,000. This one you got 5,000. On this one you only got 2,000. Why does that matter? It is what it is. It's YouTube. The numbers change. The numbers all over the place. I mean, you can be on the algorithm one day, then the next day you can be off of it. That is the God honest truth. How about this? How about you focus on your channel? If you want to support, you support. If you want to do a content, if you want to be a content creator, do your content and worry about yourself. So when I said that I was in my lane, I really mean that I'm in my lane. I'm staying in my lane. I'm doing what I need to do, and you do just that. Like, stop worrying about things that are out of your control and stop trying to make something out of nothing. You know, stop trying to make something that's nothing into something, is what I'm saying. Stop trying to make like something that just doesn't exist. Stop trying to make a big mountain out of that, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not pretty. It's not worth it. You know, your channel will grow. It may take time or whatever the case is. You know what? I say, hey, come to my channel. Do some of the things I'm doing. Some of the shorts don't pop off. Some of them do. I ain't deleting none. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to make sure I communicate. I'm going to make sure I try my best to make everybody feel welcome. And and people know that I do that and stuff, but it's just sad when I feel like when you do get off of YouTube and you start to communicate and you start to conversate and do these things with certain people, and these things happen, it's horrible. It's sad. But this is life, right? It's probably bound to happen, right? It's probably going to happen. It's out of our control. That's how I look at it. I didn't plan for any of this nonsense. And who sits back and says that anyway? Like, I knew that my time was coming. You know, I just can't. I can't with all the Miss Cleo shit. I can't. Hey, Latanya's Cooking for the Soul. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Uno. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just passing through the thumbs up. I to say hello. I'm about to finish work. Take care. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. I know people coming in like, what the hell is wrong with Terrence? I'm just being my normal self. I'm just, y'all know I just be talking. I'm just preaching and trying to, make sense of certain things. And some things I won't be able to make sense of. But I can tell you this much. If I don't say nothing, I'm going to say keep the family off of YouTube. Keep all the family stuff. People tell you about their families and this and that. Keep that damn drama off of YouTube. Do not be bringing nobody's family up on YouTube. Talk about me like a dog. Talk about me. I mean, I'm telling you, drive over me constantly, whatever, backstab, throw daggers and every damn thing else. I'm fine. But keep my family off. Keep my family off of this. Keep my family off of this. That's the part for me. When I tell you that shit hit me harder than a sack of bricks, it hit me. I ain't lying. And she knows she got to me then. And I can admit that. It was very unnecessary. It was not cool at all. These kids got it made. I swear, little. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are welcome. So I'm running my mouth. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind. Even said they not jealous of what you got. They jealous because it's you. Keep being yourself. Now, people going to talk whether you're doing good or bad, and that's the sad truth. Exactly. E-Money, man, that's a damn if that ain't the truth. It's so crazy though. Like, don't talk about me at all, but like, let me. If I come on, if I'm just constantly bashing people and I'm doing this, okay, I can see people getting upset and talking trash. I don't understand the talking trash when I'm not gonna tell you that I ain't done nothing and stuff. I've had disagreements with people. I understand that. But those disagreements were off of YouTube. So why the hell is it on YouTube now? Why is it on YouTube? Why do I have to even explain this? But we keep God in the center. Exactly. And that helps because I don't always like my family, but that's just being real. Shanti, who in their right mind? Who likes their families 100%? Like I said, my damn sisters and I, we grew up with each other. We're gonna have disagreements. I will never wish harm, hurt, danger on any of my damn like my sisters, my dad, any of my family. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking from my heart, my soul. That's not what it's about. I save lives for a living. I don't wish no harm, hurt, danger on the person who called my sister a bitch, who's sitting up here spreading all this nasty this nasty and this ugliness. I don't want to see nobody hurt. I don't want to see nobody hurt. I'm telling you. I have been to a hospital in West Virginia, Elkins, West Virginia, the Mount Davis Memorial Hospital, where a woman coming in, it was a stat C-section. I've said this already on YouTube, but a stat C-section. Morgantown was great. Morgantown, West Virginia was a melting pot. I worked at Ruber Memorial, and it's like the house of the Ronald McDonald. It's like the home of the Ronald McDonald House, and it was awesome. I loved everything about that facility. Loved everything about the community. It was a melting pot. It was so many different people. But when I tell you that company told me about Elkins, and I went 3 hours out, 3 hours on in the rural area, people living in tree houses. Tree houses cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they just didn't like my complexion. And the woman coming in, it was a stat C-section. This woman called me the N-word. And I laughed. And they end up because in the C-section and in a cesarean, they do not put the patients to sleep. They give the patients, their epidural or whatever, and they're awake. They're awake. They're awake during the procedure and stuff. And Joseph, she's still in here. She's had a 2 C-section, the primary one, then the repeat C-section. Because usually when you C-section, when you have a cesarean, and yes, he knows this because he does this, okay, with his 4 degrees. So when you have a cesarean, primarily, usually pretty much you have, and if you have other children, you pretty much have a repeat cesarean after that, period. But vaginally, you can have a child vaginally, and say your first child, and your second one, you could potentially have a child C-section wise. But usually when it is cesarean, that first one, secondary and everything else is like going to be a C-section there on after, and they'll just remove the scar like your second and your third time. But yeah, that woman, and they're awake. They pretty much are awake. That woman called me the N-word, and they end up putting her to sleep. And her spouse ended up coming into the room too, sitting beside her. She was asleep, and I was right there with that doctor. Me and that doctor. This an older lady. She was she was her OBGYN surgeon, and I assisted her on that case, and that beautiful baby came out healthy as I don't know what, crying loud as I don't know what. You guys, it's so crazy, and I'm not gonna cry behind this, but it's crazy that trauma and drama. I can remember 7.8 ounces. I remember that baby. I remember the weight of that baby. Beautiful, beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. And I just pray to God that child, and that was in 2011. So what that child is 12 years old probably now, probably going on 12. And I pray to God that child, I know kids isn't ever, they're going to see color, but I pray to God that child is, just loving of everybody, because like that's how it should be. But my point of saying this and telling you guys this is the fact that I have stared hate in the eyes and still did my job with a smile. I don't hate that woman now. It's ignorance. It's ignorance, but again, I didn't talk to that woman for 9 months either, though. You know what I'm saying? So it does hurt you when you do form some type of companionship, friendship, or whatever the case is and stuff. It is quite strange. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to get on here and start bashing people. I will not do that. Like I said, let's just keep the families and all that stuff off of YouTube. If we disclose things with each other and stuff off of here, if we want to share some things that's going on personally and stuff, that also goes, when I say kids, but also family though. Like if I talk about my dad and I, hell, we don't see eye to eye all the damn time. Hell no, we don't. Hell no, we don't. But that don't mean, okay, because I told you what I did or what he did, that you come back on here and you talk shit and stuff. What the hell? Like, no loyalty. No loyalty. I love you too, Josie. You just got haters, Terrence, and that's a great damn thing. And you know what? And if let Peach McIntyre say it, it's exactly how it should be. If you don't have it, you ain't doing something right. So I guess I am doing something right. To be honest, it's like, damn, I wouldn't mind doing things wrong if it means I didn't have as many haters as I do. Because it's crazy. Like, I feel like because people hate me and who I am, that gives them ammo, and I'm motivating it. You know what? It's crazy because either way it goes, if I'm being talked about in a negative way or a positive way, I'm still motivating, inspiring, uplifting people to do content. I'm waking people up. I'm like, and they waking up. They waking up. If it's just because they're like, I just want to get on here and do content and just kind of like force them out of my head, or I want to get on here and do content because wow, he inspired me to do this. But either way, it's an inspiration. That's the way I look at it, because now, like, even with Peach McIntyre, she got so many people talking mess about her, so many videos. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, you get them because they tag her in there, then you get her because you get them because you're friends with her and stuff, and you've been over to the channel a lot, so you'll get those. YouTube will suggest these things to you. Now, a lot of times I'm not in there like, okay, y'all need to grow up, but sometimes things hit me, and it's like, wow, why is she talking about people not having money, not having this? Because it's the damn truth, and she did something about her situation. So when she says that, literally take it for what it is. She's telling you, get your life right, get your life together. Some people, like I said, they may think that that's the tough hate, but that's actually the tough love. That woman has changed people's lives, whether people want to believe it or not. She has changed people mental. She's told people, if you change that mental stage, that mental stage that you in, you change your life. You change your life. When you can change your mental, you change everything around you. Because when you say, you know what, I'm tired of sitting up here drinking all night, smoking this, doing this, being late for work, not being, not being dependable. Oh my gosh, Black Rambo TV just popped up. That's crazy. Not being dependable. When you say, you know what, I'm gonna be on time, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna be more consistent, things start to flow. Them paychecks roll in. But you gonna get those paychecks so fast, you're gonna be like, dang, now I know I just left work, I know I just got paid, and I done paid my bills. Thank you, Jesus. That's how it's gonna be. That's when you change that mental, everything around you just flows. In my opinion, and it's my fact for my life, because I feel like when I change that mental, like, I'm sorry, if I don't like something, Tara's gonna go. That don't mean you quit. That means that you elevate yourself. Like, what did Serena said, she's evolving into the other chapters of her life. She's not retiring. She's not quitting. She's evolving. And when she said that, it led me to believe that she gonna drop this baby, like far as have the child, and she gonna come back to tennis. She gonna do something with tennis. I'm telling you, tennis is a part of her life through and through. Period. But we will see. We have not. I know we're not finished with Serena. Period. I just don't believe that. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm evolving into something better. Like, no, we're not. When people say, oh, you quit this, you do. No, you evolving. You evolving into something better. You're evolving into more and bigger blessings. That's how I look at it. It is not an excuse. It's not some type of, oh, let me say this, make myself feel good. It's exactly that. You're evolving into something better. You literally are. I'm telling you guys, like, we all can get it. We all can be whatever we put our minds to. We just have to not focus on the nonsense and the craziness. And unfortunately, when it's saturated, when, say, YouTube, for instance, when it's saturated with so much nonsense and craziness, it clouds my eyes. It messes up, like, my better judgment. But like I said, you just have to bob and weave and just pray real hard, and you will see yourself out of it. God will allow you to see yourself out of it. Yes, Tia did leave. She did. Shanti, thank you so much for just being awesome. Like I said, I know you're not picking sides, and I respect you so much for that. This is not something where even I told my own damn blood sister, don't be choosing no damn sides. I wish people could just say this. Um, right is right, wrong is wrong. There's been some things probably I could probably do things I probably can handle things better say in my live streams and say in my life. Not just this one, but others and just in general and stuff. At the end of the day, I know one thing that I can say, and I know that I can just sleep at night and say, I never disclose anything about family. Cause Lord knows I can't. I can't. I've never done that, and I never will. I'm not gonna even I'm not even gonna say, well, I ain't gonna say too much, but blah 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 blah. Okay, well that blah 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 was already too damn much. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, it's like the video I did. I love you. No, I hate you. I can't stand your fucking guts. You get on my nerves. Oh, you're scum. You're trash. But I love you. But I'm gonna support you. But I'm in your corner. I will always have love for you. Who in their right damn mind would believe the fact that somebody always gonna have love for somebody who just called you, who just said they hate you, and that you're scum and you trash? I'm gonna have to wait again for that. I'm gonna have to wait because ain't nobody in their right mind would believe that. Because I damn sure don't believe it. It wasn't. It wasn't a prank, and I know back here, like I said, somebody did come in and say you spoke into existence. I ain't speak shit into existence. That April Fools was an April Fools, and that's all it was and stuff. When I said that, her and myself got into an argument and stuff. Hell, to be honest, it wasn't no damn April Fools. We get into arguments. We disagreed before. Okay, like what the heck? We would disagree many times. Like we get upset with each other. We disagree. Um, what I don't understand the difference is the fact that okay, why you calling people behind my back? Why you talking mess now? Let me just tell you this: if you talk mess, okay, talk mess, but tell your people, put your people that you got on the leash. Let them know, okay, look, don't come your ass in this live stream saying nothing. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. Tell the people that you got on the leash to don't come into the live stream exposing the truth, saying this. Because apparently, like I said, apparently, even though with my 4 degrees, I am dumb as hell. That I can't put. Okay, I'm dumb. So actually, 1 + 1 would equal 3. So that's what it is. I don't know because I'm so dumb. Like I don't know that 1 + 1 is actually 2. People think that I think it's 3 because that's what you're telling me. You're telling me, oh no, I'm not bashing, I'm not talking, you're blah 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 blah. No, that's exactly what you're doing. And then the actions prove that. Because if that was the case and stuff, it'd be like, oh, you pissed me off, blah blah blah, you was wrong. And then we gon' bye. Finito. Hasta luego or whatever. Hasta vista, baby. Whatever you want to say. Bye. You're done with it. It's buried. It's gone. It's gone back to the dirt. But no, you want, like I said, you want to bring up family. And then and then people who weren't even a part of the conversation want to piggyback off of what the hell you saying. And again, those people are the damn followers. Remember thing 1, thing 2, thing 3? Like I said, thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, all talk mess. All talk mess. So y'all, you figure that out. If y'all talking mess, well then who's in the right? I've never claimed to be in the damn right. I just don't know why is thing 2 and thing 3 teaming up and then being like this huge bond when y'all talk shit about each other. That's just crazy. At the end of the day, I don't want no part of this damn mess. I don't want no part of this damn mess. I don't want the extra added nonsense, the stress that comes along with this. I really don't. My blood pressures have been looking great. Okay, like I said, even my damn head is lost weight because this hat is like falling off. You know what I'm saying? It's not as tight as it was. Okay, maybe that's a little bit water weight. But I don't know, I put a little salt in the spaghetti, just a little bit. But all jokes aside, I mean, I just don't want no part of that. I don't think anybody, like I said, I keep saying in their right mind want a part of something so dark and sinister and ugly. I don't want a part of that. It drains you. Like it literally drains you. Like I'm not even kidding. And I don't want to. I'm sorry if I have drained some of you guys, but I'm speaking from my mitochondria, the nucleus. I'm the powerhouse of the cell, which is the mitochondria. But the I'm speaking from the core is what I'm getting at. I'm speaking from the core, y'all. Like I'm telling you, some things are off limits, and those some things definitely would consist of family. Those secrets and those things that you are disclosing to, who you think are your friends or whatever the case is, supporters. They should not be bringing back. They should not even try to hint towards something about whatever, because that's not okay. That's not okay. That's the problem. That's the problem. You go to your grave with those things. If you ask me, like I I know that I'm a loyal person. I am. I'm telling you, I'm loyal, and I don't play that nonsense. I can't help for people, I don't know, like doing the tarot cards or reading people and figuring things out on their own. Okay, that's just they good. They a great investigator. But you ain't fit to get it out of my mouth. You probably can read. I don't know. You probably can read minds and every damn thing else, like Sylvia Brown and whoever else the psychics were, Cleo, all of them. But I'm not saying anything about anybody's family. I'm not. That says so much about your mom. Thank you so much, Auntie. We had a caring mother, and I miss her so much. Terrence, you look just like our mom. Thank you, Josie. I know I look. I'm telling you, I thank God for that, to be able to look in the mirror and even right now and just see her. And so when I do get people say, "How do you do this? Travel on the road and don't you get lonely and this and then obviously I lost my mom and I'm like, but she's with me. I literally am. I'm her twin, and I see her, and I just smile. I smile that I'm able to get through so many things, and like even just this week has been trying, and I can tell you some things that make you just go, "Oh my gosh!" But like I said, we'll say that for another live stream. But I'm getting through it. I'm getting through a lot of things, and nothing is gonna keep me down. My mom would say it, Joseph. She would say it. She'd be like, "Well, I might not have none right now. But I ain't. I'm down, but I ain't gonna stay down." She always could get back up. Woo, that brings tears to my eyes. That woman could get back up, and I'm telling you, she could be knocked down a thousand steps, and she would just get back up. She'd get right back up. I mean, she would get back up, and that's why I'm the way I am. As I showed you guys, I said I got the broke man mentality and stuff. I'm making a little bit of money and stuff, and you know, um, just working hard and stuff. But I said I got the broke man mentality. I am still, and the way I look at it, I said I'm broke. I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to work hard. I'm gonna continue to fast every now and then. I'm gonna continue just to believe in myself and believe in my craft and pray hard and just try and it's not gonna be straight and narrow, but I'm gonna try and get close to it as I can get. But like I said, nothing is perfect. Nothing is just straightforward in life. It's not. No friendship, no relationships, no job, no the companies, nothing. The family, I mean, nothing is just straight and narrow. You're gonna have some obstacles along the way. But like I said, at the end of the day, when you do have to face some hardships and situations and or face your childhood drama or whatever or trauma, you don't have to bash family. You don't have to let me put somebody down, let me put this person down to build myself up or to prove my point. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And I'm not gonna sit up here and stand by it I think that's a lot for people to say, no, sometimes you have to do that. No, you should never have to do that. You can get your point across. I mean, shady and all that stuff, that's different. I'm talking about just flat out calling somebody's sister, brother, a bitch, weak, this, that. Like, come on now. Or just flat out saying that you're dumb, you're stupid. You got degrees, but you stupid, you dumb. That ain't cool. Look, I think we all were. I promise, thought it was a prank, like the Edward Fruits prank. But I understand now that it wasn't. It's not. It's real life, and you know what? It is. You fall in and out of relationships with people. Some things you can never mend and stuff. And to be honest, like I just would never. Oh my gosh, I never in a million years. I just want to even. I don't. I don't want to because I even see subliminals. Like I see the subliminal things and all that stuff. And is anything subliminal about this damn live stream? It ain't nothing subliminal about the live stream. Like, cause we can all be some subliminal mofos on here. It ain't nothing subliminal about this damn live stream. I saw my sister come in, and there you go. I had to like let it out. I'm not gonna delete nothing. People more than welcome to come in and say what you gotta say. You can. Here's the deal too. What else can people say? Now this is what Mary and I have in common, and I'm gonna speak on it. What else can you say? She saying that I'm trolling or whatever stuff. I would never troll her. I haven't trolled anybody. But honestly, what can people say? People have already came sexuality, size, now it's ex friends and stuff, calling, my actual, sister out of her name, very, very derogatory, very disrespectful, very defamation of character, 100%. And all this done on YouTube. So what the hell else could be said or done? Like Google support knows, like I'm telling you, Google support knows my damn first, my middle name, not just initial, the middle name, the last name, they know every damn thing. Cause I'm telling you, I keep them very much so informed. If this channel go down, it's gonna be because I allowed it to go down. Nobody in their fucking family is going to make me leave off of YouTube or self-destruct me to a point where I just can't even function. Hell no. Do you understand? I have one. I'm in my career isn't within the top 10 in the world. One of the most stressful jobs you could ever be a part of. Top 10. Top 10. And I wanna say it's creeping up to top 5 almost. One of the stressful, like the most stressful occupations. Like there's a lot of different occupations out there, and I'm not trying to discredit nobody and what they do because people probably make a hell of a lot more money than I make. I'm not talking about this in a financial setting. I'm saying in a stressful setting. Stress. It causes a lot of stress. You have I'm telling you guys, it is not for the weak of heart. I'm telling you. It ain't. Especially you can do a nice smooth little case and stuff, but then you get this sick person from ICU and they can be in their 50s and 60s and stuff, and they're intubated and stuff. And I think about my damn mama on life support, and then they cold, and you got to sit up here and get them chest compressions, and you cracking all of their ribs because you trying to get that blood flowing back through their damn arteries and veins through that heart. That is real life. That's what the hell that I have been about that. I don't know how long. I've done interviews and people say, well, do you do transplants? Do you do organ procurements? Do you do this? You do that? Y'all, this is not a joke. It's not a joke. So that's why I say I can play and laugh and, I'm jolly and stuff, naturally and stuff, but I take pride in what I do. I would hope that people would be appreciative of that if it was their loved ones. Like I said, my sisters, we've all been a patient. So you want a team, you want a healthcare team, you want healthcare staff to have your best interest, somebody who's gonna go to bat for you. That's what anybody in their right mind would want. I'm just saying. And I love that. Josie, nobody is perfect. Latanya, I appreciate you so much. I do. I know this is rough for a lot of people. Um, and I know it is, but like I said, I can't understand why certain things happen and stuff, but I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm somebody. I believe in God, and I'm telling you, my God is not gonna ever lead me wrong. He ain't gonna lead me down the wrong path. Now, he probably give me the will to go this way or go that way, but I'm telling you guys, like this for me, the way that I feel, I can't deny. I feel like I made the best decision in my life. Like honestly, and I didn't even make the decision. If you watch, I will say this, and I'm telling you, I'm not gonna keep talking about this. But if you watch that video, she literally says, "Well, I know he's gonna call me back," and I tried to. Let me put that for the record. Okay, y'all, go get your notebook of possibilities. Okay, okay, go get your notebook of possibilities, and I want every time that you need to do something for the record, jot it down in your notebook of possibilities. Because oh my gosh, you're amazing. Y'all know I gotta promote, but it's real talk. I tried to, and sure enough, no answer. Now, what my mama did, thank you so much, GB. What Glow Rain, okay, Miss Gloria, Glow. What she said, don't you be kissing nobody's ass. Don't kiss my ass. My own mama told me that. So I told you guys, like, my mom was on a different level. I say, some people may say the G stand for Gloria. I say straight up gangster. I ain't lying. That woman was crazy as hell. She was. She ain't play no games. Josie can tell you that. Keisha can tell you that as well. But I'm telling you, I'm not fit. I can't kiss. I can't. I'm not gonna kiss ass. I'm just not gonna do that. I know for a fact I never verbatim said anything. I didn't say it initially. Let me say that. Let me be very precise, because my attorney will want me to be precise. I have never said initially that it was over. I never said that. And like I said, if you go back to that video or stuff, you will see that she said, I'm not even going to pick up because he won't let me talk. And that's a lie. Like, honest to God, I allowed for her to talk. I sure did. And yes, I'll say, yes, I said something, but it was because, okay, it was a lot of bashing. You don't get to sit up here and let somebody explain. Okay, if I explain what I want to say, and it takes a minute, okay, great. Yours may take an hour or whatever. That's fine. But you don't get to bash and bash and bash and bash. That's unacceptable. At the end of the day, nobody was there except for herself and myself. And it's her words against mine. As I said in the beginning, I said 1 + 1. If I tell you if 1 + 1 = 3, would you believe me? So I want us to all revert back to that. Would you believe me? Yes or no? Okay, so if I'm gonna ask myself this, hey, if I told you 1 + 1 = 3, would you believe me? And I'm gonna say hell no. Because myself is gonna say, you know what, no. Like, I'm not gonna believe that when I know for a fact it's 2. So I'm gonna fact check things. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna look at things. I'm going to, before I even make, because we all judge, it's inevitable. Before I make decisions about things, I'm going to look at both sides. I'm going to investigate the hell out of this. And if anything, I'm going to say deuces to both of y'all ass. Because I think it's ridiculous. I respect people more to do that. But no, you got folks in there already agreeing with everything and this and this and this and that. Like I said, it's sad. You know what? All the light... I got all the light that I need. I'm telling y'all. When it gets dark here, it's still gonna be bright when I turn YouTube back on, because the lights have all revealed themselves. All the darkness is gone. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clear. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a sunshiny day because I'm gonna claim it. I'm telling you guys, people may think, oh, he's in the now, he's angry, he's upset. I'm a little bothered, but I promise you, ain't angry and stuff. I'm still coming with content. I'm doing this live stream. I'm gonna be doing more live streams. long content, short content, community posts for members and all that good stuff. It's going, I keep saying it, and I'm going to be a man of my word. There will be more things on my channel. I'm going to make sure of it. I will keep trying to do different things and try different things and just bring everything that I can possibly bring to the channel, and that's just what it is. I'm going to do the best of my ability, just to do what I need to make my channel grow and grow and grow and grow by not continually, trying to harm somebody or put somebody down, which I ain't never done that. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna fall into that. This is not a beef sector. This is not a drama sector. Now there will be some tea and maybe some biscuits and all that stuff, but at the same time, no. I'm being real. This is really what you get. This is me being serious. This is me being real. You like it or you don't, and it's okay if you don't. Like I keep saying, it's YouTube. There is literally is called a YouTube channel. So you can turn the channel just like that. It's just that simple. You stop cash apping people, sir. Wear the belt. I absolutely give my siblings a kidney. Exactly. See, Shanta, that's what I would do. Oh. Keisha gonna get you saying, "Oh, I know she is." What's up, Keith? I said Keith, and I like spit all over the phone. What's up, Keith? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you in here. It be the fallouts that reveals the true colors. It does, and you know what? But why can't we fall out and then just fall in with respect still? Why can't? Let me just say this. Why can't we fall out but still be in with respecting each other? Why does it have to be something where it's disrespectful? Even if you felt disrespected on the phone call, because I can't discredit how anybody feels, but feelings versus fact. The fact of the matter is you talked behind my back. You said some horrible things, and what it is for a person can say, "Oh no, I didn't mean it that way," and you looking into this too much, and "Oh, this is silly." You know how many times people have said that? Not just fuck YouTube. I'm talking about in real life. You know how many times people said that? Even on the tennis court when I was in junior high school, even in college. You looking into it too much, and this ain't that serious. Like if a ball is out of this and this, I'm like, are you serious? It is very serious. I'm not winning $1 million from winning this tournament, but I'll be damned if I sit up here and agree that this ball is out because I know for a fact the ball was in and you can't see it. It's on my side. So unless we have a lines person or whatever or a judge, you don't get to call it because if the ball was in your side of the court and then you said out, I can override it, but it's still gonna be considered out because there's no lines, people. At the end of the day, people can't. It's the feelings versus the fact. The fact of the matter is you're in the wrong, even though your feelings are hurt, but you're still in the wrong. Sometimes I've been in the wrong, and I thought because my feelings hurt, I'm right. No, you're not. This is not damn. This ain't Payless shoes. This is not Dollar General. This is not Albertsons, Kroger, Walmart, Supercenter. I'm sorry. And this relationship, us as friends, we are not customers to each other. One person is not the customer, and the other person is not the management. So that doesn't mean that, it can't be lopsided. Because if you the customer and then I'm the manager, well, the customer's always going to be right. This is not that kind of ball game. This is two actual friends, or it's a friendship. And you know what? You right, you wrong, you wrong. And you don't sit up here and bring up things where you know it's going to trigger something. That at the end of the day, even if you do fall out, you still be in unison with respect. That's what I'm trying to get through. It's been people on here, like people that came in the first live stream and stuff I've fallen out with, had disagreements with. She never disrespected me. I never disrespected her, and vice versa. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I feel like probably with, marriage situation and stuff, I've talked longer than anybody on YouTube and stuff, and maybe that has something to do with it. But at the end of the day, that should be even more the reason why you would want to bash people and their families. You know what I'm saying? Because of the respect should be there. It just, I don't know. I just feel like people could have found out that, hey, her and I are not talking to each other, and they would have found out. People would have put two and two together because I'm not in her life, she's not in mine, or whatever the case is. And as we get to talking and stuff, we can disclose things, but we don't have to come onto a live stream and just and just be outright disrespectful. I said I was going to stop talking about this on sectors one day. I'm clueless. I've been hearing people say it. Shucks, you got to be careful because I'm telling you, it's some real beef sectors out there. And if your channel, if your name get attached to it, whew, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me tell you, this is a true story. Now I'm gonna get off of all of that, and I'm gonna get onto this. So I was driving around YouTube, right? I was in my Denali. I was in my Buick. I was in a smaller car then. Because the YouTube streets they real narrow. So I can't be in the big boy. I got to be in the little boy. So I'm driving, right? And I go over to this one I get into this one, I'm in the streets, and I hop over to one channel, right? I get out, so I lock my car. Because the neighborhood is already kind of sketchy, okay? And I started just saying, hey to everybody, y'all know how I do when I be coming to the live streams and to people, and so I'll be like, hey, everybody in the chat, and then I'll just start going down, the line and stuff. And sure enough, someone's like, is that the person that's over in so-and-so's channel? Oh, don't you listen to him, block him. He supports her. He supports the other dude. Block him, block his ass. That's an op. He doesn't need to be here. Get rid of him. X him out of here. And then the host is like, okay, everybody who I'm sitting up here ain't never been to this damn channel. I don't know who the hell they're talking about. The host goes, well, whoever says, put a 1 in the chat who says he should stay, and put a 2 in the chat everybody who thinks he should go. He should be X'd off. And I don't think I even had a 1 in there. And I was just like, let me fucking just go before they just blocked me out of here. And I'm just like, and I didn't know, but what ended up happening was so a couple days later, I go to the one channel and someone who was in the bushes from the other woman's channel who is in the bushes just pretty much coming back and, telling what she saw in his channel. She's going back to her channel. So she, pretty much she supports that woman's channel, and she was just in the bushes. So she sees me in there back on her channel. She's like, I'm sorry about what they did, and that's why you have to be careful. These people they're racist, they hate, they this. And I was just like, Lord have mercy. Then obviously, yes, so he did block me, but you can still go back. Blocking don't mean nothing on YouTube. I can still go back and look at all of his content. And when I tell you, I was just like, what the hell? I mean, it was crazy. It was very crazy and stuff. So yeah, you definitely got to know where you're going and who's in there. And that's why I love Latrice Allen. You know what you're getting. She's all through other social medias, especially Facebook. She's not new to this game. So we know she does skits. She's gonna tell it like it is. It's fun drama. It's healthy. It's good. Whatever. It ain't nothing like, okay, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. But there's some people out here that is shoot 'em up, bang, bang on this damn app. And it's scary. So you definitely have to know what you're getting yourself involved with. So me, when I go into live streams, I don't care who live stream it is. It could be one of y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I will make my presence known and stuff, but I'm gonna see how the vibe is. Cause it could be somebody talking about somebody have passed away. You come in there, hey, how you doing? What's up? How's your family? And then they mom just probably passed, or so and so just passed. So it's just, you have to kind of read that vibe. You have to read the channels well and stuff. So again, that's something that's the etiquette and all the fine, print that is not being, really It's not being put out, to the universe, and people just come in and just be so inappropriate. And it's their nature to just be kind of like, oh, what's up, blah, 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 like Martin, what's up? But it's not appropriate at times. So me, I want to be as appropriate as I can be, and a simple hello, to the host is always respectful. I always speak to the host initially, never come in and just speak to somebody else. And I'm seeing a lot of that and stuff. It's just craziness going on, but you do have to be careful. When you get into that car or you driving around those YouTube streets, because they are crazy, atrocious. I mean, I still get, I still go into some live streams and they still talk about that and stuff, and that's just unfortunate. But again, this is me trying to grow. This is me trying to network. And unfortunately, yeah, you'll run into you'll get some apples with some worms in them. But don't let that discourage you. You know what? Do your homework and keep, and keep eating your apples. You're not, every apple's not going to have a worm in it. Every apple's not going to be ruined. You just got to keep going. Keep going. Keep going through keep driving through the YouTube streets, how I would say it. Thank you so much, Josie. I appreciate that. You are a beautiful person. You are too. I mean, you have raised the mess out of your children. I know that you love. At the end of the day, you love. And you know what? We might not see eye to eye all the time and stuff, but you love. You're a caring person. And don't let nobody take that away from you. At the end of the day, like, the people who wants to sit up here and judge you are the main ones that probably were in a worse state in a place than you were, and they want to judge you. So people need to stop that. It's inevitable to judging is inevitable. I mean, we all do it and stuff, but you know what? Just take a chill pill and relax. And you ask yourself, well, how was I when I was younger, or how did I do this, or what did I do when I had this and stuff. Like, my sisters, I'm telling you right now, I mean, they didn't have and there's no shade to the people in the chat, but they didn't have their kids at 15, 16, 17. They didn't, They were grown, very much so grown. They're not sitting up here in the streets and all that stuff and drugs and this and that. None of my family partook in, none of us was dealing with that and stuff. None of us, So I feel like my mom and dad has raised us beautifully. And it is what it is. We are going to fuss and fight, and that's what the hell you do. But like I said, don't bring the stuff back up on YouTube when we do expose it to each other and stuff, whatever. Like, certain friends and this and this and that. Like I said, what Peach McIntyre got going on with her mom and brothers and sisters and this and that, that's Peach McIntyre's business, and I respect her for that. But see, that's not my format over here. Like I said, I'm frying some damn chicken. I'm going to the Aldi's. I'm going to Walmart. I'm washing the car. I'm doing a grocery haul. I'm being silly. I'm singing a song. I'm just dancing around. I look at it like a lifestyle kind of niche thing and stuff, whatever. I would love to be back into some casinos, but when I get some casino money, okay. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not trying to go down that path, because I just feel like it's just it's a long path, and yeah, it probably can bring a lot more revenue, but I don't want it, I don't want that, and it's no shade to anybody who wants it that way. You do what you want to do on your channel. That's how we can sum this up. You do what the hell you want to do on your channel, because we all grown up in here. Hey again, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thanks for coming back. Rooks, I be roaming, getting lost everywhere, running into all types of craziness. BCM sectors. I run back over here quick. Latoya, it's crazy out there, ain't it? That's so nice. If I ever make it big, I'm always going to help others, especially growing small channels. I'll never forget this hustle. Shanti, you are awesome. You helping people now, though, Shanti. I tried looking it up to understand sections in on it. Everybody's speaking. Oh, by the way, Terrence, I asked about him. So I will tell Darnell Peterson. I will tell him that you looking for everybody looking for Donnell Peterson. I gotta see where our cousin is at. He in the casino somewhere around here. You just said I know he probably at the casino gambling his behind off. Exactly. He is definitely gambling. I love that. She said he at the casino. I love that. Y'all. I love that. We gotta look. I gotta make sure he gotta come on here a lot more. I think he might be going on he probably be going on TikTok a lot too. So we'll get that up and running and stuff. You may see him more on TikTok. Even though TikTok is frowned upon the casino. So I may do some, I don't know, I may do some dances with him and stuff. Now seeing April and how she did the editing and everything, I was like, that was fire. She did Penelope, was it? Penelope? That was amazing. I was like, wow by that. She just really did a great job. Oh. Yep, pushed out Twin A got cut for Twin B, so Precious had to be C-section years later as well. Wow. I am so behind in the chat. I'm sorry. Love hearing your motivational streams. Sister Yoshi, thank you so much. God bless you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Josie. Oh, you have a nice day. Out of pocket. Lord, you learn so much. Thank you, Unique Speaks Harris. Your title grabbed my attention so quickly because I feel a powerful message behind it. Hello to everyone. Thank you so much, Unique. Mars Place, hey! Answer 1 plus 1 equals 3. Heck yes, it can equal. Low, Mr. Terrence. Oh, thank you so much for coming over. I think you're catching up with the chat, but I'll be sure to come back to watch the replay so I catch the message. Much love and God. Look, Unique Speaks, I just be running my mouth and I just be so behind. I try. Most times I feel like I'm not supporting enough, but I really try. My JC fam always tell me best style LOL. I know. If you know, you know. Exactly. Yeah, but no, Shanti, you support. Oh my gosh, you got to know how much you support. You support tremendously. You are an amazing supporter, and it's hard being a content creator who literally, the editing and everything that you do is impressive. Don't stop doing what you're doing. It's people on here that ain't got to edit nothing. It's people who never show themselves. It's people who do this and do this. It's just so many different variations of channels and content. You just, whatever you have to do to make yourself comfortable, you do it. If that means that you can't go into certain live streams, I don't care if you can't go into certain channels, like only 2 a week, do that. A true supporter is not going to be upset with you. It's not going to, so a true supporter, a true family member, a true friend, a true subscriber, whatever how you want to call it, if they are true to you, they're not going to be upset or take offense to that. There's someone that I'm talking to, off of YouTube, and we probably don't talk maybe 2-3 weeks. And then we start back talking. It ain't, long time no hear. No, long time no see you. I ain't hear from you in I don't know how long. It ain't none of that. It's just literally, how you doing? How's the day? What's been up? And wow, what's going on? What you got planned? And it's just, we just take it. It's like an open-ended question, or just it's just an open-ended, conversation. It never ends, and we might say goodbye, see you later, or I love you, or talk to you later, but it just never ends. And I just feel like that's how the friendship should be. Like I said, right now Shatara is in Washington State, and I'm telling y'all, I knew this woman from grade school. That's a true friend. That's a true friend. Knowing her for that many years and stuff, and not just knowing, but doing so many different things together. And I mean, from us staying together and me traveling where she was and she coming to see me and we meeting up here in Mississippi, going to Virginia, doing this, and I haven't talked to her in a minute, but I can message her, I can call her, and she'll have time for me. I'll have time for her. She's a married woman, has a beautiful child. I'm so excited for her. I'm so happy for her, and I can't wait to meet. I can't wait to meet her child. You know who I know. She'd be like, "Okay, you the goddaddy." You know, and I just like it's awesome. It's awesome. Like I said, there's another woman, Crystal, and I met her through my travels and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, like when I probably like my third year traveling, and I delivered her baby. You know, I did. You know, she had a cesarean, and I have kept in contact with Crystal and Samantha, and now she's had another child, and I've done so many things as far as like, you know, buying the books, the Scholastic and all that stuff, so Samantha could reach a certain thing or whatever. I say Samantha, but you know, call her Sam. But yeah. Anyway, my point is, I have you build bonds, you build bonds with people and stuff, and so when I say, oh, I don't have friends, or I don't have that, it's not what it is. It's me just saying. I like to just keep it like that, like for me to say that. But hell yeah, I have people in my life, definitely my sisters, but yes, I have people in my life I can hang out with and we cool and we this, we that. If I need something, they, you know, whatever. But why do we have to use friends? Like I look at it as family. That's what I have. I have family. That's what I should probably say that. So yeah, if you want to say, oh, something is weird behind that or whatever, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You know, to each his own. You could say tomato, I say tomato too, but whatever. You know, I'm still gonna eat that damn tomato. But thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate all the love and support. Josie, thank you for listening to me. I know that was an earful. I know you probably wasn't expecting that. But I had to get it off of my chest, and I'm happy that it is off of my chest. And I'm happy, you know what? I'm happy we can normalize this. Because this is not a bashing of Mary B. This is not a bashing of Destiny. Not a bashing of anybody or whatever. This is reality. Reality is 1 + 1 = fucking 2. Okay? And not 1 + 1 = 3. Goodbye.